Please like, subscribe and share to my channel. Everyone looked confusedly at Pearl, who just ignored it, and then Louis said, "What happened, Pearl? Why are you shouting in the middle of the wedding? Sit down quietly." "My dear little sister, didn't I said that the game begins now? So let's start this game today," she said, smirking, and then started to do her magic. Then Louis said, "Magic?" Then other kingdoms' parents said, "What? How can Pearl get the magic?" And everyone said, "What is happening? What is happening?" Then the ML said, "What are you doing?" Then Pearl said, "Nothing." Use the magic and holding ML's wrist hurriedly. ML said, "What are you doing? It's hurting." Father of ML said, "Stop right now, I order you." Then Pearl said, "Jessica, stop it right now, so anyone couldn't come here because I want to kill this little devil." She completed her sentence and started to torture him in any ways. And then Louis said, "Why are you torturing the innocent ML?" Then she said, "Innocent? I think this what is little wrong for him." Everyone is begging Pearl to stop, but she just ignored it and said, "You're not showing your true colors yet, right? Then let me cast some spell. Then you can finally show your true colors, little devil." Then she started to cast some spell. It's hurting. Please stop right now. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything." Then Pearl said, "Just shut up. Now come out," I said, casting more spell as much as she could do. And then finally the ML saw his true colors, the devil. Then he said, "I never knew that only you was the person that knew my true self. I always have a doubt on you, but today you clear all my doubts actually, in front of everyone, after all," Pearl said. Then he said, "Oh, sweetheart, I am going to kill you today because I really wanted to kill you, but because of the goddess, I couldn't. Now I will kill you really." Then Pearl said, "I think that wish will never come true, unfortunately." "Let me tell you the real story now," Pearl said. "When the real child was 5 years old, he gone to a beautiful but dark magic lake, where the lake is very beautiful, but when you go closer, it will just soak on you because it will suck you out of your life. And then suddenly he saw a boy his age, so he wanted to friends with him, as no royalty is friends with any commoner. So when he become friends with the boy, the beautiful yet not so innocent boy, after some time later they started to hang out. Later, the more he started to trust the beautiful but mysterious boy, the more he started to absorb his body, and one day finally he take all his body soul and killed it, and then he started to live in his body from far when he was only 5 years old." Pearl finally finished her story only to find Emil praying, crying, thinking their child died long ago. Then Pearl take her magic sword and try to attack the Devil King. But then the Devil King signed Amela to fight with her. When Amela attacked Pearl, Pearl said, "Sorry, my sister." Going to attack only to get attacked back, as Pearl got a memory of herself with Amelia smiling towards her. When Amelia going to stab Pearl, unexpectedly a power stopped her, which is by the Queen Angel, who easily holds her hand and casts some spell. That's when a dark magic gone out of her body, only to fall down on floor. Seeing this, Pearl kissed her forehead and asked, "Why isn't she wake up?" The Angel Queen said, "Because it was possessed from a long time, that's why she will wake up fast, don't worry." Pearl looked around only to realize that the fairy killed all the demon souls, only the Demon King is alive. When he is going to attack, Pearl said, "Wait, little devil, I have something special for you." The Devil King's spark fell when he saw a book and the 2 keys. Pearl said, "The book will kill you as the key will open it and burn your soul forever," said with a sweet smile. Pearl started to read the spells. When the Demon King tried to attack Pearl, the Queen of Angels his leg. Then from the book, 3 powerful magic came: water, fire, earth. They hold the devil's body and get him into the book. As he'd keep trying to get help, all the spirits were gone. Finally finished, that's when everyone started to laugh. Jessica and Pearl fall down, everyone grabs. That's when Jessica and Pearl saw that they are falling from sky again. Not again, Jessica said. Jessica, hold my hand, Pearl screamed as the life goddess arrived in both of them and they both stand on the ground again. The life goddess said, my child, you don't have to do that. Also, you have to forget that you've gone into the noble book as the real world is waiting for you. Then Pearl said, oh, right, I almost forgot it, said with a sad smile. Then Jessica said, me too, because I love that family. Then life goddess said, you don't have to go to the real world, my child, if you want to stay here. Then Pearl said, what? Why? Then the life goddess said, because you don't belong there. Actually, when you were gone was not a noble. It's an actual real place. But it's a different, means it's another world. Or should I say earth. There is 2 different places. One is magical and another is human powers. And that's why you were born in the magic land, not in the earth. Do you understand? Pearl said, oh, I didn't knew that. Jessica agreed with it. Then the life goddess said, now you know it? Then Pearl said, but still, I have to go because magical place is not my real world. The earth is my real world, means the human world, because whom I inside was a real Pearl, not me, means of course her name is not Pearl, I forgot. It was a Ruby, right? I forgotten. Said with a sad smile. The life goddess said, the biggest secret is that you are the real heroine of the story actually. You are the main character. In the magical world, you have to save the world from the devil who is dead now. Then Pearl and Jessica said, yes, we solved it. Then life goddess said, but you don't have to go in the another world. You can stay in the magical world. Then Pearl said, because now I want to stay in the magical world forever, but this is not my real place. Jessica agreed with it. Actually, the goddess said, actually, you are the real son of them. You are the real Ruby. And you, Jessica, you are the real Clara. That means there was only you. Actually, you born in the human world. Do you remember the first time you read the novel where villain Ruby died? Then Pearl answered, yes. That was your actual death and the magical world. So you did a second chance and the second chance was in another world. But now we transfer you in your real place. Do you understand? Then Pearl said, that means the human world is not my real world. I was born in the real world, the magical place, right? Then life goddess said, yes, my child. You now understand you both of it? Jessica said, yes, now I can stay with them. When they both return into their bodies, the magical world, they both wake up smiling to each other. Everyone was confused, but they smiled also seeing both of them alive. And then they said, finally, we are in the real place. Nothing is coincidence. Everything has its own reason to become, and it's called faith. The end. Hope to see you in the next series again.